show starts, take the time to observe the emergency escalator door with you. So as to not disturb the performance, we ask that you please silence yourself on all electronic devices. If you need to leave for any reason, please do not use the door you entered from. Take the stairs to the rear of the theater. Please join us for a drink of the love after the show. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Boob Voyage, a cab boy rave.
Well, they came, they had their fun, but they're not fooling anyone. They only got us into trouble, but with them it's always double. So we have to send them on their way. Boob Voyage, Boob Voyage, say farewell to excess bagage. The girls are fancy cruise, 'cause there's no time to lose. Arrivederci, boobs, Boob Voyage. Remember when they started counting cards at casinos? Remember when they invented pop-up ads? Remember when they started selling Herbalife? Remember when they started a luxury music festival on a private island, but they didn't have the money to actually pull it off, and then they didn't tell any of the people who bought tickets until they got there and it was already too late. And that's why it's time for them to go. Boob Voyage, Boob Voyage, say farewell to excess bagage. Tells the twins it's time to pack, 'cause they won't be coming back. Hasta la vista, boobs, Boob Voyage. Remember when they threw a margarita party and then didn't do the dishes for 3 weeks? Remember when they misrepresented themselves on Grindr and Scruff? Remember when they stole those diamonds from the Louvre and then hid them for years and made a fortune selling them on the dark web? Remember when they would always call instead of text? What's wrong with them? And that's why it's time for them to go. Boob Voyage, Boob Voyage, say farewell to excess bagage. Tells the bosoms I called the cab, but you'll be picking up the tab. Svelenia boobs, Boob Voyage, Boob Voyage, Boob Voyage. Boob Voyage.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Welcome. As you may or may not know, I am Andy Lee Carter. And underneath all these layers are my boobs. And it is their last final farewell. Thank you for coming to their goodbye party. We have written many songs, my friends and I. You just heard the first one, which was co-written by myself and 2 of my thesis partners, Henku Esbach, Diana White Harris, and the lovely Ryan Lowe. We have many more songs screen tonight, so we're gonna keep it rolling. So the next song, I need a chair. Sorry, this is I'm also my own stage manager. Yes. And I got my I write with the guitar. So this song is co-written by me on music.
Oh.
I know. That's why there's a guitar. I usually write words, that's why people are shocked. Oh no. It's already going really well. This is the tone of the Exactly. So this is like, I know it looks fancy in this like really dripped out venue, the people, but we're all friends here. And a lot of these songs, about 10 of these songs were written like last night. And rehearsed about. So this is exciting. But we're glad that you're here, and this is really meaningful. This song again was music by me and lyrics by my friend Sandy. Where's Sandy? Woo, Sandy! All right. And when Sandy sent me these amazing lyrics, I'm sure he was thinking that I'm going to write some beautiful musical theater-y type number. But this is what I got for you. I've got to get something off my chest. And after, I'll wear a compression vest. Once the dreams come out, it's probably gonna hurt. But you bet, once that's over, I'm never gonna wear a shirt. I'm never gonna wear a shirt. Oh no. And sports bras, I get to shop less. Hey, fuck it, I suffered, so I'm gonna go topless. I've found them as much as they found me dumb. I'm finally about to get my freedom. And that's right, you guessed, I'm never gonna wear a shirt. Oh no, I'm never gonna wear a shirt. I can kiss my blues goodbye at last. This is such a dream come true. Sorry, tatas, it's been a blast, but tata to you and my loose teas too. I'm so happy I could lift the ow. I better be careful, I'm so excited. Let's do this all again, same time next year, but then my titties aren't invited. I'd steal and I'd beg, cause this binder sweat is nasty. Give an arm and a leg, but hey, this isn't phalloplasty. I'll start counting backwards from 10. Go ahead, start counting backwards from 10. 10, 9. I'm gonna wake up boobless, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm never gonna wear a shirt. I'm never gonna wear a shirt. Yeah, you know how it goes. Yeah, I'm never gonna wear a shirt. Yeah, you know it, yeah. I'm never gonna wear a shirt. One more time. Never gonna wear a Sandy, all right. Okay, sorry, Sandy. Our next song is written by myself again and the amazing Jared Murray. It's when Jared and I were talking about what we wanted to write. It's a song called Hello Goodbye, and it's basically about like saying hello goodbye, but it's like talking to yourself from the past and like saying hello from the past and goodbye to the past and like hello to the future, and like it's sort of philosophical and poetic, and you can kind of put whatever meaning that you want on it. So it's kind of good luck. There's another one right here.
Right.
There's another one here.
Thank you.
There's
Statement or
here's this one.
actually,
Oh, this one? Okay. Here's the back of it. So this is a solo about the things that I'll miss and the things that I won't miss. This is one that we didn't get to rehearse enough, so Scotty's going to be my inner voice to help me sing it.
So this is with the name is wrong in the music. It's lyrics by Andy Lee Cooper and Nathan Foreman. Anyway, so the art that we found was a statue, and I can get that statue of a Greek statue of picturing two young people engaged in a game of piggyback, and it was inspiring, so I wrote this song about it, and I guess that's all you really need to know about it. So, the lovely Nika Kaufman and Shakira are going to sing, and Scotty's going to play. The stanza can steal
steal the entire show. Keep your eyes closed, they laugh as they climb on my sturdy back. I'm the loser, but I feel like a winner with them on top of me. With them I can't lose. With them I can't lose. I can feel the weight of their tiny frame on my shoulders, but it's not a burden. I can feel their fingers brushing the sides of my heavy breast, and I catch my breath. I catch my breath. Keep your eyes closed. I catch my breath. My eyes are closed, silly. I giggle and I can't see a thing, but I can feel everything, everything. There must be a stone to the right or to the left, or maybe straight ahead. I don't know. My knees are buckling under the weight of their laughter and their hands on my shoulder, their fingers on my breast. They are so light and I'm not strong enough to bear it. I can feel the weight of their tiny frame on my shoulders, but it's not a miracle. I can feel their fingers brushing the side of my breast. I catch my breath. I catch my breath. I catch my breath. What are they doing? Not playing by the rules. They're supposed to hold their hands over my eyes. Keep your eyes closed. They laugh. They must trust me. They must trust me. They trust me. And I won't let them down. Their riding digs into my back. And I won't let them down. They're curling and falls on my face. And I won't let them down. Down, down, down. I can feel the weight of that tiny frame on my shoulders. I can feel their fingers brushing the sides of my breast. I catch my breath. I can feel the breath on my neck as we laugh and spin around the Caribbean sands. And if they were mine, I would carry them forever and carry them forever. Keep your eyes closed.
All right, now for something completely different. Amen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can we do a daily?
Yes, let's do a diddly do. Okay, so this song, yeah. This song is a little, it's very important, so we have to turn the piano on. All right. Yes. Watch your toes, please. All right, so this is a song Aiden and I wrote together. We haven't gotten a chance to collaborate much
But we have worked,
Yeah.
we've like spent a lot of time together working at MTF.
Yeah.
We met each other a while ago at the round tables. The trans and women's round table.
That's the one.
That's the one. Yeah, shout out. MTF, Developing Musical Theater. And so, yeah, we've seen each other's work, and so I was like, hey man, we need to write a song together.
And we had 5 minutes.
Yes. Andy, I'm always busy, and I was like, I know, I'm always busy too. I'm writing 2 theses. So, we're like, okay, we'll figure this out.
Yeah.
So then we did it.
Yeah.
So this is the one that we need your help on. So
Wait, me?
everyone.
Everyone,
Oh,
especially you. We were too busy to write a whole song, so we made this a sing-along. And we didn't have no time to think of a line, so we thought, hey, let's make this a sing-along. So he changed. We were too busy to write a whole song, so we made this a sing-along. And we didn't have no time to think of a line. Hey, let's make this a sing-along song. Keep changing. Hey, let's make this a sing-along. Hey, no time to think of a line. Let's make this a sing-along. A sing-along song. Everybody, a sing-along song. A sing-along song. A sing-along.
Great.
Oh.
That's what cis people do. So I believe you also have another song for us.
Yeah, I have a little song. So this is a song from a musical called Femme Bodies, or The Way We Move, which is a musical about sisterhood, solidarity, a day in the life. It is recontextualizing the radical lens of Anya Sparta and applied to trans lives today, and the way we move, and the way that we move and walk each block. And it's a very serious, emotional piece, and this is a song by Taylor Swift. And about a trans woman who doesn't like Taylor Swift. Kind of.
It sounds like me, except like trans, not trans women.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, not liking Taylor Swift. Okay.
One morning the words are, Taylor Swift hides from paparazzi in suitcase. And Taylor Swift actually travels inside a huge suitcase, according to... And Teen Swift travels in a giant suitcase, avoids a deeper investigation into whether she was hiding in that. Zayn Malik confirms theory Taylor Swift avoids. Taylor Swift dodges paparazzi by traveling in a... At least that's what her fans think. At least that's what her fans think. Zayn Malik confirms Taylor Swift literally traveled in a... Zayn Malik says Taylor Swift really does travel in a... Did Zayn Malik just confirm that Taylor Swift was inside that? And... confirmed! Taylor Swift does get transported in a... And... did Zayn really just confirm that whole bizarre... And... Zayn Malik maybe just confirms Taylor Swift really does hide inside a giant suitcase as she tries to... She holds herself like she can hold the body, pulls herself up high. She holds her spot like it's the backbone of the country she lives in. how do you know she needs nobody? Capital, she knows. She knows the more she disappears, the more her power gets blinder and blinder. So she fits inside the suitcase. I wonder why the suitcase. She folds into the nose pie, folding doesn't tie. She's inside the suitcase. Now I wonder why I rolled myself. I really tried. Inside, she's just a bag on wheels. Sometimes I'll walk down and I'm like, hot damn, have you seen my body? I do this shit and now I wanna roll up every block. I roll up every block in the city. I should roll instead of step. That might be out of time. What's hers should be mine. She's taking what's mine. It's inside the suitcase. I wonder why. She holds to hide but doesn't hide. Her power is the headline. She fits inside the suitcase. And the words are. One morning the words are. A body knows she can and does. A body holds and molds and folds and molds herself to power is taken and power is the taking. Confirm, the suitcase moves but isn't moving. And roll me fast so I never stop. Roll me fast so I know I'm not just somebody fitting the thing that is. I am moving a new sound. I am moving a new sound and it sounds like it's better than her. It moves beyond her. We roll ourselves outside and let our body be a body, no matter why.
Yay. And now I'd like to introduce our special guest, a citizen of the year, the wonderful Jay Malski.
Was I supposed to come out now? I came out now.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. How's everyone doing tonight? Fantastic. I'm going to sing a couple songs for y'all. I'm going to grab a mic first. So the first song I'm going to sing is, how's everyone's New Year's resolutions going? Y'all failed at them?
No, not yet.
You had, what's that?
I said no, not yet.
No, you haven't.
No.
You haven't failed it. What are your resolutions?
To be a better dad and to love more.
Ah, those are beautiful. This song's gonna suck now. Oh, fuck you. Mine was to go to the gym more. But I'm so glad that you have been doing that. It seems like people are probably getting more out of your resolution than mine. But now I'm going to sing this song anyway. So one of my resolutions was to go to the gym more. I have been going to the gym more. The other day I was there, I had like a little extra time, so I went into the sauna and did I just walk in on something? Why did that guy just move over? This room's so big, Why were their legs touching? Those two guys, they def have boners. Could the rumors be true? Am I the kind of person who would do this too? Yeah. I wanna fuck in the summer. I wanna suck some sweat in the steam of that history. I wanna fuck in the summer. I could lose my membership if a manager wants it, but I don't care. I wanna fuck in the summer. So this next song I'm going to sing, I need to preface, I did it for a show, but Andy loved it, and so I said, well, I'm happy to do it. Originally, I was going to do it as Nancy Pelosi, but I listened to I re-looked at it, and it was too specific.
Can I join you and just talk about why I love it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is my favorite part of the show, when the host comes up, tells me how much I'm loved.
So, one reason why I love Jay is because he went to Disney World and protested the Hall of Presidents.
I need a bigger applause.
Yeah. To the ride, which I don't know why it's called a ride.
It's not. It's an attraction, and it is an excuse for parents to have some quiet time for 20 minutes.
So he went there and like as they're listing all the presidents, when it got to Trump, and he Facebook lived it. So as they get to Trump, he starts chanting, "Lock him up, lock him up," and then everyone starts booing. And I'm one of the, like, I don't know, like 20 people,
Yeah.
10 or 20
More
people.
than that, it was hundreds of people.
Yeah,
Thousands of people.
thousands of people that were watching the Facebook Live stream before it got deleted. Yeah, so I watched it live and it was amazing. And it actually went viral. And then you got a lot of like hate mail.
Oh, I got so much hate mail. In the same week, I was called by Salon.com. I was called, the voice of 2017 because I was alone in a room screaming at something that couldn't respond to me. Later that week, Tucker Carlson called me the saddest man in America. And that's, I'm so proud of both those things.
But like, I've always been a fan of Jay, but it was just made me really, really proud. And like, every time that you do something awesome, I'm always a big fan. So when I saw the song, I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to have this on my show. So,
thank you. Well, I'm so, now you really, like, now there's expectations here. This could be bad. It's very specific to the government shutdown when that happened, and also I don't know if anybody. Okay, this is risky, but how many people here like Nancy Pelosi? How many people here hate Nancy Pelosi?
yeah, me.
Okay. A lot of people are indifferent or just don't want to say. That's fair. I think she's a badass. I think she's always been a badass. I get that she's a part of the machine now. But anyway, so this was at a time when people weren't on board and wanted somebody else to be speaker. But then she did the shutdown. So this is that song. Whoa. Another government shutting down. One more day the president didn't get his way. I should be proud, yet still they say we don't want her around. Another walk in my red coat. Because remember she left that meeting and that coat went viral? But the press don't see these ladies. Looks like Beyonce. I can't call votes or legislate. So write down this direct quote. Could someone write a song about me? An anthem that is celebrating my rightful place in history. My name is Nancy Pelosi. Another right-wing attack at San Francisco woman. wondering, he'll only keep interrupting. 3, you're no one's friend, you're speaker of the house again. And since I run these halls, Trump's not getting any walls. Nancy's got rules, so count 'em. This is the house below your rules. Nancy's got rules, so count 'em. You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like I'm Nancy Pelosi. You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like I'm Nancy Pelosi. Oh, I'm Nancy Pelosi. I'm Nancy I hope you enjoyed those jokes that were landed so hard a month ago. They tend to be specific in comedy, and boy was I with that song. Thank you all so much.
All right. All right, we have a special choral piece for you. Don't want to spoil anything. Just say that it's a choral piece. We're in a circle. Semicircle. Semicircle. We're good at things. So this is it's on Wikipedia, and I got some information, and this is the results of that quest. Measure time, Measure time. That's the other one.
Oops, 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 oops,
It's called What's in a Name, and I mean, I don't really need to explain it because the song is so much. And this is Jacob. Hi. Should we rearrange the piano back where
whatever you need.
I'm fine. Is this weird?
No.
It's weird that I'm sitting over here obsessing about whether it's weird or not.
What's in a name? What's in a name change process? It's long and tedious and long. You have to go to court and file piles and piles and piles and piles of paperwork. And if you do it wrong, they'll send you back to do it again. You'll finally get your court date, and all you have to do is wait. And that's part one of the name change process. What's the name? Part two of the name change process. Technically, change your legal name. There's no on your ID, so you must go to the DMV and stand in line. And if you do it wrong, they'll send you back to do it again. You finally get your ID card, and that was not so hard. And that's part two of the name change process. So now that you've done the hard part, all you have to do to double check it in the following places: birth certificates, bank account, passport, post office, cell phone, social security, school transcript, medical records, insurance, loans, credit reports, bills, magazines, subscriptions, websites, social media, what's in a name? What's in a name change process, and now that you've changed your name in all those places, it's time to take a nap. Never mind, you are dead. Because it took so long.
It takes a long time. Like, you want to go pee? Yes. I was thinking that we could do that. We could do that. I mean, we're pretty good on time. Yes, let's do that again. Yeah, let's do something. All right, so we're gonna keep going with the next song, which is you. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk about it first. So the next song is written by myself again and David, and it's about how I really love swimming, and it's something that I haven't been able to do because of dysphoria.
And so I'm very excited to get back into that, you know, after the surgery. So I wrote a song about it, and the lovely Mika is going to sing it for me.
This isn't relatable.
Not at all.
All the things I can't wait to do once I get my new chest. The thing I'm most excited about is the thing that I love the best. I love to go swimming in a big Olympic size pool. I'll do a few laps of backstroke. It makes me feel so good when I go swimming in a big Olympic size pool. I love to go swimming. I love to go swimming. In high school, I brained on my swim team. I could do every stroke like an expert. No one could outpace me. And everyone who lost, even though they would race me, but soon my body would start to develop. And my chest would start slowing me down. I lost 1 week and 2, what could I do? Soon I had to give up my crown. But once I'm free from these dumb weights, I will take back my place in the lane. I will swim like a fish, my one true wish, and the bulge I'll be world champion again. I love to go swimming in a big Olympic size pool. I'll do a few laps of backstroke. It makes me feel so good when I go swimming in a big Olympic size pool. I love to go swimming. I love to go swimming. I love to go swimming in a big Olympic size pool. I'll do a few laps of backstroke. It makes me feel so good when I go swimming in a big Olympic size pool. I love to go swimming. I love to go swimming. I love to go swimming. I love to go
Also, Mika wrote another song
Yeah.
for me, with me, for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was all for you.
Yes. So,
And you asked me to write it like 3 months ago.
yeah,
I read it yesterday.
yeah, so, I mean, that's how we do it. And so I said, we wrote all of these yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
So I'm just gonna set the scene for everybody so you have some context and real context going into the song. So just I want everyone, I want all of you to just imagine that I'm this woke, white, can you see it? Just this woke, white, bi-curious cis man who just went on a date once with this person of the trans persuasion, and then they decided to write this BuzzFeed-esque article about it, and it's entitled, are you ready for this? How to Date a Transgender Person, 5 Essential Tips for Starting a Relationship with a Trans Man or a Trans Woman, because there's nothing else. So, tip number 1. Just fucking date them! That's it.
Perfect adaptation. Cool. So our next song is by Eric Vegan.
Okay, well.
So I'll need the ensemble.
So great.
We can come over. We totally rehearsed. All right. So this is also one of those Wikipedia songs that I think that you'll all enjoy.
Anthem for a new age.
Transgender and non-binary. Talk about beer.
song, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes. It was beautiful. I mean, Eric always writes a genius song. What I mean is that we tried to sing off the notes. And rhythms. It's hard. Yes. Wow. I want to do it again. No. Moving on. So I don't know. A lot of you know that I'm trans.
What? I'm going to the wrong show.
I'm also on the ace spectrum, sexual. My friend Mike McKenna and I wrote a song about being asexual, and it's called "Dating While Ace." And Shakina is going to sing, and Scott is going to play.
I have a name that's close enough.
Shakira. Put Shakina on the brain. Shakira is your name.
Dating while ace is not an easy feat. You can feel obsolete when you say no thanks to sex. Some folks can get perplexed. Dating while ace is an oxymoron. There is no one you want to start. Sexual romance is hard to define in a world that constantly bombards us with image after image of sexually explicit content that tells us sexual attraction is not only normal and expected in society, but the lack of it has created an entire industry of pharmaceutical aid, not to mention the messages and obsession with sex and sexuality in the media. Dating while express the communication, it's hard to discuss your orientation without strong boundaries, safe words, consent, and grace. Because one's lack of sexual attraction has no bearing on desired forms of kind and evil and potentially long-term relationship. That for now, we'll call dating while ace. So was it good for you too?
Okay. I don't think I want the mic, but I do want the chair. I'm nervous. Chair. I'm gonna sing again. Okay, all right. So as Scotty and I were discussing, Scotty, can we give it up one more time for Scotty? My MD, and they have been like basically keeping me from going insane while trying to organize all of this. So I really appreciate that. But we were discussing that for my guitar writing style, I kind of have two modes. The first one you saw earlier, which is what I call Indigo Girls. And then this one, which is what I call Death Cab for Cutie / Christian, sad Christian rock.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. For the longest time, when I close my eyes to sleep, the one thing I would dream of was the kid I used to be. How we'd run so fast and free, with nothing weighing on his chest. How, so I can't read my handwriting. And how, that's not what I want. How he jumped, and how he soared, as light can be. Then you came and took it away, my freedom away from me. Dear booby monsters, why did you have to come? You had no right, but you had the gall. And when it comes to monsters, of course you have to know you are the toughest of them all. So sometimes I feel weaker than I ever was before. All I've got to say to you is, I'm never giving up. For the longest time, when I opened up my eyes, the only thing that I could see was what you made me be, a prisoner trapped by the weight of two intruders on his chest. Oh, how I cried. Oh, how I grieved of the time that came to be when you trespassed and you took it away, my freedom away from me. Dear booby monsters, your time is goddamn up. I have to fight, I will not stall. Even when it comes to monsters, of course you have to know, even when you're the toughest of them all. 'Cause you know I'm so much stronger than I ever was before. And all I have to say to you is, I'm gonna cut you up. Monsters, good riddance, spooky monsters. Your time is goddamn up. I have the fight, I will stand so tall. And when fighting movie monsters, of course you have to know, even when you're the toughest of them all. 'Cause now I've got an army of friends and of doctors. Me. Yes, me. And all we've got to say to you is, we're gonna cut you up. All right, and now for my next piece, it will not be me performing. But it will be a song that I wrote from a musical. And we're going to turn the piano around, so I'll vamp a little bit. So this is a
This is a song from a musical that I wrote. There are a few things that I like to write about. All of them are robots. So this is from my musical, My Robot Boyfriend. The song is called Algorithm of Love, sung by Scotty, played by Hanku, written by myself and Kyle Brennan, who could not be with us tonight. But please listen to it.
You said we were in love, I thought I understood, but now I understand how you built me. Oh, what is the algorithm of love? Made me feel alive. I thought I had it all, but now I see it's only an upgrade. Oh, what is the algorithm of love? There's more to love than the binary code, a bunch of zeros and ones in a line. It's so much more than a system or mode. You can program someone to co-sign. What is the algorithm of love? You created my whole world, but I want to know the truth. Is there a good plan for me? Can true love exist for mechanic greed? Or will I end up destroying humanity? What is the algorithm of love?
All right. So the next song is actually the only song that I allowed a non-trans person to sing with me. So we get to it again. And so, yeah, Kim really insisted on writing this song. A lot of folks ask, Andy, what will you do with your boobs? And I say, I'd like to find a charity or a museum. I want to put them to good use, where folks will come and see them. But I couldn't find a way to make them last. Then my pal Kim, who wrote this song, You suggested something a bit crass.
Oh, hey, Andy, I'm back for you, I'm here for you, here's a song for you. So give it to me, don't hand it to me, your boobs to me, okay. You might think I'm crazy, but that your boobs are amazing. So Andy, boobies to me.
You're funny, but I am not giving you
Oh, come on! Andy, please give it to me. Give it to me, just give it to me. I'll keep it inside, I'll treat it right and all the time. Okay, just know that I'll be crazy. So Andy, boobies to me.
That's freaking creepy, and I'm not even sure how it would work. Even asking makes me look like a jerk. You don't get it. Basically, boobs are just giant sacks of fat, and the doctors are going to suck them on. Small, Ziploc baggies. Does that turn you on? Lol.
Andy, I didn't mean to offend you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that did offend me. I don't. You can't ask someone for someone else's private body parts.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Ken. You wouldn't like it anyway. It's gross and squishy in the Ziploc bag, and it's
Wait, you say squishy?
squishy.
Squishy? Andy, just care for me, care for me.
You should just stop. I don't even have a word. I'm calling the cops on you. I don't think this is fun. I'm sorry. Can we no are not for you. Before we do the last song, I actually have a little tribute video. It's a video, it's like a slideshow that I'd like to present. Christine, do we have that?
Yeah.
All right, so it's just a little slideshow in remembrance. So you can all so you know we have the silent auction up here. Before you go, be sure to sign up for one of the prizes. Also, online, our donation on Facebook. If you go to my Facebook page, you can still donate. My surgery is on Tuesday mornings. send them to that link on my Facebook page until then. And so after the show, please sign up for one of the prizes. They're really fun and cool, and the bar's not too high to like donate, so it's not like a fancy gala satisfaction. It's like a low bar. So this last song, this last song is written by my other thesis partner, Judy. I'm probably gonna cry, so forgive me, and we'll just make it work. And yeah, it's just a sweet closing number for the show, and so I hope you like it. It's valid if you don't, it's valid if you do, and it doesn't make you any less or more trans to have or not have surgery, and so that doesn't define you and your transness. I just want to make that clear to everyone here. And don't ask trans people about their surgeries unless they bring it up. But please, thank you for your time, thank you for your donations. Please check out the wonderful prizes. Please hug your transfers, but ask consent first. And, there are drink specials in the bar. We have to be out of here in like a couple of minutes, so thanks so much. I love you all.